like fast and loud through a neighborhood is locally called Mr. Kawasaki. Bay Kawasaki ile geçti. Okay. So what can be said about the expression Mr. Kawasaki? Is a reference for an unknown person. Yes. So we use reference for persons, for people, or for things that we're not sure about and we don't know. So we refer to that thing with another name, another word. So that is a reference for that person or for that thing. And here, the word Kawasaki is used for the person that we don't know, and he always rides his motorbikes in our neighborhood and he makes a lot of noise. Right? It refers to motorbike in this context? No. This word, what we mean here, when I say Mr. Kawasaki, I don't refer to the motorbike itself. I refer to the person who rides the motorbike. Alright? It enables listeners to identify a locally unique person. Yes, it is locally known, but it is unique. And that local neighborhood, there is a unique person that is called Mr. Kawasaki. It is a person that exists? Yes, because it refers to a person, a rider of that motorbike. It is not spatial Texas, that's true, because not like here, that, and there. Okay? 7. Can I look at your Chomsky? Sure. It is on the shelf over there. Chomsky'ne bakabilir miyim? Tabii, buyurun. Ne demek? Al burada Chomsky. Taze geldi Amerikalılar. Ne oldu Chomsky? 90 yaşında ama olsun yine getirdim. Taze. So, and then here, what I mean, or for example, think about your linguistics book. It is written by who? By George Yule. So I say, can I look at your Yule, at your George? Okay. What I mean is your book, which is written by George Yule, the writer. So I have an assumption. I assume if this is a book and called Linguistics, and this is the author of the book. So if it is the author of this book, the author can be used to refer that thing, the book. Alright? So it is used in the place of the book. So we say, can I look at your Chomsky? Sure, it is on the shelf over there. Here, which is not true about this dialogue, additional information by the listener is necessary. Additional extra information is necessary to create a connection between what is said and what must be meant. For example, Kubra goes home and says, Anne Chomsky'yi gördün mü? Kimdir kızım kapıcı? Senin kapıcın kimdir?
Benim annem.
Chomsky. Annen nereden bilsin? Annen linguistik okumuş mu? Ha? Okumamış.
Professional household.
Dolayısıyla ne yapması lazım? Bir defa annesinin Chomsky'yi bilmesi lazım. Kitabını okumuş olmalı. Yani extra additional information'a ihtiyacı var. Böyle olduğu zaman ben ne yapabilirim? O zaman diyebilirim ki ha bu biliyor zaten. Şimdi aynısı classmate olsa tamam. I will assume that my classmate knows about Chomsky. Why? Because we share the same knowledge. And he needs extra information and he already got that information. The listener has to operate with an inference. Yes? Has to operate with an inference. You have to infer. Infer, what does infer mean? Varsayımda bulunmak, çıkarımda bulunmak. Yes. Ne yapacaksınız? Değiştirecek misiniz bunları?
Buraları yemişiz. Aha, burun hazırdır, tamam. Bunu da değiştireyim.
Bir şeyler öyle de İnşallah onları da yap, bize bir şey yapın ya. Bizi de görün yani. Onun bir şey yok. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. A name of person is used to refer a thing. A name of Chomsky, the name of Chomsky is used to refer his book, right? So, it is true. A name of thing is used to refer a person. Now, whereas in the previous example, and the example of Mr. Kawasaki, the name of a thing, which is a motorbike, is used to refer a person, a rider. But here it is vice versa. Okay? The key process here is called inference. Okay? You infer. This is called inference. We saw a boy washing a puppy in a bath. The puppy started shaking and the boy got really wet. Then it jumped out of the bath and ran away. Okay. What can be said about the paragraph above? Okay. The first one, a boy and a puppy are anaphoric expressions. What do we mean by anaphoric expressions? That question goes to... yes. Who wants to answer to this question? Answer? Who want to answer?
For example, first we say a boy, after the boy, and after he.
He. Or just the. Anaphoric in Turkish means art gönderim. Art gönderim. Arkaya gönderiyorsun. Art. A boy. Okay. A boy bir çocuk. So when you say a boy, you don't refer to something that is previously mentioned or said or previously known. You just say a boy. But in the following sentence you say the boy. The boy means a boy that we talk about, the boy that we talk about in the previous sentence. So you refer back. You refer back what you said.
A boy is here cataphoric?
No, it's not cataphoric. A cataphoric means öngönderim. It doesn't refer to someone something forward or backward. It is just an expression. Here, a boy and a bath can be antecedent. Antecedent means what? Samur? It means... yeah, something like this. That comes before. The word comes before the anaphoric expressions. Okay? Şimdi önce gelen kelimeler, ilk gelen kelimeler, a boy.
A boy
Antecedent. Neyin antecedent? The boy. The boy'dan önce geldiği için. Veya he'den. He'den önce geldiği için. He'den veya the boy'dan önce gelirse antecedent. Okay?
O zaman şey yapalım sıralamada. A boy, antecedent, the boy, anaphor,
Anaphoric.
he,
Anaphoric.
aynen.
Aynen. The veya he fark etmiyor çünkü o öncekiye refer. Mesela I saw a boy, he was upset. I saw a boy, the boy was upset. Fark etmiyor. Okay? The boy and the puppy are anaphoric expression. Yes, that's true. The boy and the puppy are antecedents. They are not antecedent because they don't refer, they refer back to a word mentioned previously. A boy and a puppy refer back to, no, they don't refer back, right? They are just antecedent. Some other words refers back to them. It and the bed are antecedent, they are not antecedents, right? They are anaphoric expressions. Correct? Alright, is it clear? Gonja. Gonja. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand better now? Better than before?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's suddenly been on a path a little ahead of me, staring in my direction and sniffing the air. An enormous grizzly bear was checking me out. So here, what can be said about the story bull in terms of pragmatics? The first option, it refers back to bear. It refers back to bear. The pronoun it refers back to. Does it?
No.
Does it refer back? No. We cannot say this because bear is not mentioned before it, before the pronoun it. It is mentioned after the pronoun it. So that's why we cannot say it refers back. It cannot be an anaphoric expression. It is a subsequent reference to an already introduced entity. It is subsequent means that follows another word. Is it subsequent